Okay, that took too long. I was an idiot. Ooh.
So, I see the path has emerged at last.
Yes. The keyhole to the darkness.
Unlock it, and the Heartless will overrun this world.
What do I care? The darkness holds no power over me. Rather, I will use its power to rule all worlds.
Such confidence.
Oh. Ah! Impossible! The Princesses of Heart are all here. It must be her.
Without her heart, she will never be able to release her power.
The King's fools are here. I'll deal with them myself. You stay here and guard the princesses.
I'm going to defeat you, Malificent.
I'm afraid you're too late. Any moment now, the final keyhole will be unsealed. This world will be plunged into darkness. It is unstoppable.
We'll stop it. After coming this far, there's no way we're gonna let that happen.
You poor, simple fools. You think you can defeat me? Me, the mistress of all evil!
Yes, I do. That lobster. You weren't live, Malificent. She just run away. Oh no, she's back there now. She wasn't there before. That was weird. Nope. I'm staying on here. You're about... Nope. Yeah, fine. There we go. Learned Vortex. Donald learned Cheer, obtained Anson's report. Right, I'm gonna save. I can tell we're nearing the end. Or at least somewhere close to it. Illusion's nearly dead after all. Okay, so I learned some new stuff there. First of all, have I got any new stuff here? Trigger Strength has more attack, but yeah, rarely deals critical blows and reduces MP, so I'm not having that. Let's see what this does again. Raises max MP by 1 and enhances magic and summon power. Up on a fairy harp. Just because I need that. Reduces fire, ice, and lightning damage by 20%. Also raises max AP. I'm gonna put that on. Wait, should I? Was it? Well, I mean, it doesn't lower it that much. So yeah, I'll keep it like that. Morning Star. I should have really upgraded their weapons when I had the chance. Claws. Yeah. Abilities. Sora, you learnt... What did you learn? Vortex. Close the distance to nearby enemies with this powerful spinning attack. Ooh, that could be definitely useful. Extends ground combo attacks by 1 step. Equip more to extend further. Oh yeah, that would be definitely cool. Formidable attack after a combo. Set follow-up attack again for a double combo. Strike enemies ahead of you with a powerful finishing blow. Now I'm good. I think. Raises luck so that enemies drop rare items more often. Nah, I'm cool. Strike back after parrying an enemy blow. Successful counterattacks restore MP. Sure. Donald. Cheer increases summons MP Gorge, giving them more time and attacks per battle. Equipped to entire party to boost effect. Cover MP when you're hit in battle. Heavier damage restores more MP. Yes. And when you got the heal ability for Donald, it's broken. Treasure Magnet. Not enough MP, of course. Increases summons MP Gorge. Now I'm good. Customize. Don't need fire. I think I'll be needing stop though, maybe? Would stop be useful? I'll try stop. So that should be good. Save one more time. Here we go.
Do you need some help?
Riku!
Yes, a Keyblade. But unlike yours, this Keyblade holds the power to unlock people's hearts. Allow me to demonstrate. Behold! Now, open your heart. Surrender it to the darkness. Become darkness itself!
This is it. This power. Darkness. The true darkness!
Oh boy. Thanks a lot, Riku. I hate you. Oh shit, she's a dragon. Okay, I am gonna summon Tinkerbell. Oh, you have a lot of health. You're meant to be healers, guys. Heal me. Oh, damn it. I'm hating this so much. These are the, it's the Beatles all over again. Great. I'm probably gonna end up editing a lot of this out because it's just taking so long. Fucking hell, I did it. That was annoying. Yeah, see you, Maleficent, I don't care. I'm not looking forward to the next fight, though.
How ironic. She was just another puppet after all.
What?
The Heartless were using Maleficent from the beginning. She failed to notice the darkness in her heart eating away at her. A fitting end for such a fool.
Fire glow. What's fire glow? Now that I think about it, I should use these on Sora before anything bad happens. What's fire glow? A gem emanating strange vitality. Give it to the fairy godmother. Okay. Why do you have stuff? Thank you. So now that I've got stuff, let's just... So I can get 4. Let's see where everything is. Vortex, closes the distance between... I thought I already activated that. Extends ground combo attack by 1. Strike raid, hurl the keyblade any enemy, select follow-up attack at right time for a combo. Counter attack. I may need the defense just for this battle, though. Yeah, that'll be good. Is there a save point? Yep, right here. Do that. Sorry, that battle was annoying. Lift stop. So let's see, what is, what's my stats now? Stats, strength is 34, seems roughly okay. Grand Hole. Hey guys, this is just a little disclaimer about Kingdom Hearts episode, I think it's 35, no, 34, it should be episode 34 this is, I'm not completely sure, but, you're probably listening to this at the end of the episode, so this is the best place to put it right now. The rest of the episode, I don't know what happened to it, there was meant to be an extra episode to, like, do some battle things and stuff like that happened. I remember it clearly, it happened. but I can't find the episode for some reason. I rendered all these episodes to like not together but separately and then put into a folder. So it is possible that I lost it, but I'm sure I didn't, because usually I name all my episodes and there's none left over called Untitled something. So I'm not sure what happened, but in summarize of what happened, for the people who play Kingdom Hearts already, you'll know this because this is a very big battle. I died several times on Dragon Maleficent, as you know. And well, we verse Riku once we go to the Great Hall, the Grand Hall, or whatever it's called. Riku is possibly the easiest fight I have versed. He does have a few strong attacks. Like there's one where he just becomes this blur and he slashes all over the place, and you got to make sure you jump and glide like 2 times, then you're able to. But otherwise he's free to be hit. He can block you sometimes, but it's only like a stun. As long as you have the counter thing, I think you can hit him. Otherwise you might still be able to, I'm not completely sure. But it's very hard to die from him because his attacks don't really hit you much. He more focuses to his special attacks rather than normal hitting. If he'd hit me normally all the time, just ran up to me and still hitting me, I would have died, I think. But I was able to take him out pretty easily because I just kept on swinging my Keyblade at him. When you beat Riku, you realize you can't actually, what do you call it? You can't actually open the keyhole, that's it. Because Kairi is one of the princesses somehow. And she's asleep, which means her heart is idle. And it's unable to be used to open the key lock. So, what you find out, which is a big part of the story, and I hate that I can't show it to you guys in person, but we have to go through all of the game again. I'm not ready for that. It's a very long game. Come on, feel my sympathy. But what happens is you find out Kairi's heart is actually not in a Heartless. It's in Sora. Sora had taken her heart somehow via the Keyblade abilities. He'd wished to help Kairi so much that the heart found its way to Sora, and he protected it without even knowing it was there. So what happens is, he uses the Keyblade that Riku has. He uses that on himself to unlock his own heart, which lets Kairi's heart out. And Kairi wakes up. But it involves Sora dying and becoming a Heartless. He literally becomes one of those tiny Heartless things that go into like the shadows, that go into the ground, and you get to play as him. And the funny thing is, you can't activate the elevators, so you literally have to jump off edges to get down to places. And I was a little worried because when you jump off the edge area outside, I thought I'd appear in the waterway and I can't get back up. No, it automatically sends you down to the normal ground, not the waterway, so that's okay. I wish there was a way you could know that was going to happen, because I was scared. I was really worried. I wasn't going to do it. But when you arrive back at the main whole area where you first fight Riku in Hollow Bastion, Kairi ends up protecting you, and due to that, I guess you could call it love or something, or just, yeah, love, because whenever I say love between a girl and a guy character, I always get worried that you guys are gonna think, oh, they love each other. Sora may love Kairi, but when I say that, I mean in a bonding kind of way. Due to that bond, Sora is turned back to normal, so it's actually a short thing. You don't actually stay a Heartless for ages, which I am feeling very sad about, because look, he looked awesome as a Heartless. He looked like everyone else that was a Heartless. That was a little race thing. I'm gonna get so much hate for that. I'm just trying to make a joke, but come on, all the Heartless look the same. But yeah, where does that end? I forgot what happens at the end. If I remember right, they automatically, you don't actually go there normally, you automatically go back to, Traverse Town. I'm not exactly sure what happens next. Because you can't unlock, oh yeah, you go back to Sid. You're meant to go back to Sid and talk about stuff, and that's where the next episode starts. So don't worry. I know it's a lot that you've missed, most likely, but I think it was only about 20 minutes. I'm really sorry about losing the episode. This has happened way too much times in my series, but luckily it's only at least one per series. So I really want to do a series where I don't lose any episodes. Come on, please give that to me. Just saying, I didn't mean for this to happen. In case you guys are thinking I'm trying to make this happen, I seriously aren't. Seriously, I'm not. Sorry. I have been, I've been finding out on Vegas Pro, Sony Vegas Pro, that you can render these videos to a certain file size, and it makes the file size very small. A file type, I mean, makes the file size very small due to what it was before. Like before, it could be like a 30-minute video, 2 gigabytes, but now it's only about 700 megabytes. It's awesome, and it doesn't change the HD or anything like that. The only thing I hate about it is that it takes a while. Like, it takes around almost twice the amount of video time. So if you're rendering a 30-minute video, it usually take about 45 minutes. Because it's getting down every single layer of frame and compressing it. But otherwise, I'm not going to say anything else, because hopefully you guys understand what happened in that 20 minutes. We fight Riku. I think Maleficent dies? Properly? Yeah. She does. I hope I'm not forgetting anything. Yeah, I'm not forgetting anything. Good. We fight Riku. Riku ends up... Oh, that's what I forgot to mention. When you fight Riku, and then Sora goes away after using the Keyblade on himself, you realize that Riku comes back, but he doesn't look like Riku. He has Riku's soul, this new guy, and he sounds like Riku just a little bit, but his voice is a lot deeper. It turns out his name is Ansem. I think that's when he names himself, Ansem. And if you don't know who Ansem is, he's the guy who made the Ansem reports. That's where I clicked, oh, the Ansem reports. It turns out Ansem is not as good as you think he is. He got swallowed in the darkness, and he is also I think it was the robe character who did it, but there was a guy who earlier on told Riku to give into the darkness and open his heart to the darkness so he can control it. But he only wanted Riku to do that so he could absorb Riku, because even if you accept the darkness is still able to take over you. Ansem had already been taken over the darkness, and while he did feel like he was controlling it above everyone else, he was just another puppet. So, yeah. I'm not going to spoil anything else. Ansem is the final boss I found out due to this episode, so I'm just letting you guys know that, what I thought. But otherwise, yeah, that's all that you've missed due to my stupid rendering things. Hopefully you guys like this episode, and I'll see you guys next time. Onwards to Sid.